Following the suspension of Pakistan's official social media handle on X in India in wake of the Pahalgam terror attack, India has now suspended the X account of Pakistan Defence Minister Khawaja Asif in India. Asif's handle states withheld in response to a legal demand when accessed in the country. This comes after Khawaja Asif's propaganda speech alleging an impending military incursion by India, which excused Pakistan's reinforcement of its forces as strategic. The accounts of a number of Pakistani journalists affiliated with Pakistan ISPR and ISI have also been suspended as well for spreading fake news and misinformation. Aditya Vadavan is joining us for more on this story. Aditya, Pakistan's official X account has now been withheld in India?
Well, absolutely. Pakistan's official, Pakistan's defense minister social media account has been suspended in India, and several other Pakistani YouTube channels and several other social media accounts have been banned in India. There are, as per some reports, there are reports going on that these fake Pakistani social media handles are, propagating false information. Sometime back also, yesterday also, PIB's fact-checking unit also brought to this notice that many of the social media accounts related to Pakistan are spreading false information, which is malicious in nature, and this is a very right step that the government government of India has taken, and it is reflective of this fact that this everybody in Pakistan, be it their media and the government, is in a state of shock and fear at this juncture. Yes, Uday.
All right, let me quickly, in fact, also join Major General Sudhakar G, defense expert, into the conversation. Major General Sudhakar G, your first reaction to this big move taken by the government of India?
Uday, good afternoon. Thank you for getting me to your show. And I must compliment the government of India for taking a very firm and decisive step in checking all kinds of misinformation and disinformation and malinformation that we spoke about yesterday, I suppose, when you're the anchor. And this particular Twitter account that we are referring to is is deeply involved in spreading all wrong rumors and all misinformation and all the three varieties, and more than anything else. You see, what people, common man like you and me, we don't understand how these three paradigms, they contribute towards hacking the human mind. Hacking of human mind is a cognitive domain. When you keep bombarding of misinformation or disinformation on any particular subject, there is a scientific study on this, transactional analysis. 7 times if you bombard the same information, the human mind is so designed that it starts accepting of false information as a true information. That is why, and that is how, the human mind also changes its cognitive decision process. And then it changes to choose a wrong thing which is highly detrimental to the national security and national interest. That is how the mind change is taking place in India. He is the kingpin, I would say. Government of India has done very well. And similarly, we need to identify, there are many other Twitter accounts who are also responsible, apart from the YouTube channel ban that Government of India has done. Such kind of accounts must be correctly identified, and whoever is doing it, compliments to him, and whoever is actually, making an effort to bring out all these aspects. But the need of the hour is that in times ahead, in 21st century and foreseeable future, this is going to be your new normal. It has already become a new normal. Look at Bangladesh, what has happened there. And sooner, in the previous parliamentary election, we have witnessed this. In the new normal domain, this is going to be a kind of a inactive or passive or kind of a non-kinetic attack, or you call it as hybrid attack taking place, or you call it as a gray zone battle we are fighting through. So therefore there is a requirement of a formal structure which actually takes into account all these aspects. There are the wide spectrum and extended horizon which has information like this. It has got cyber capability, it has got electromagnetic capability, it also has got space capability. Whether to join them under one head or not, it's a decision which is to be taken by people who are in the helm of affairs. But I personally feel if ISPR of Pakistan can have ISPR, and they are working under whoever it may be. Similarly, what does ISPR does? It picks up the interns, those graduates, undergraduates, class 12 pass, those who are qualified in IT, they put them into the cell of computer cells in the ISI or the ISPR. They only formulate this kind of, the social media messages.
Yes.
There is a narrative building going on. So similar kind of things should take place in a planned manner, in a calibrated manner to address such
Okay.
kind of threats which are emerging.